And we are back now with new questions about sports and safety. Those dramatic headlines about head injuries in the NFL aren't the only concern. Each year, more than 250,000 American kids get serious head injuries while playing sports. And that startling fact grabbed the spotlight in Congress this week. ABC's Jim Avila was there.
6 million kids play tackle or flag football, absorbing an average of 650 hits to the head every season. The most wicked carry 150 Gs, the force of a bowling ball being dropped on the player's head from 8 feet above.
Consider a big hit between a running back and a linebacker at full speed. The force each player exerts on the other exceeds 3/4 of a ton.
On Capitol Hill this week, officials from the NHL, NFL, doctors and athletes all agreed the sports culture of win at all costs and playing hurt must end.
A lot of sports at the youth level suffer from a misplaced, macho attitude.
Surprisingly, studies show soccer is second on the list for concussion danger. And one of the game's most famous players, former Team USA goalie Brianna Scurry, who helped the U.S. win its first World Cup, can no longer play, suffering this head injury at age 38.
What was the effect of that on your life?
Issues with my balance, loss of memory, concentration, difficulty focusing, sensitivity to light and sound.
The NFL has already changed kickoffs, penalized and suspended players for using the head as a weapon, but admits the league has not developed safer equipment.
Football helmets were not designed to protect against concussion. I know that the helmet manufacturers are working on it. We're not there yet.
Congress urging the leagues to continue rule and equipment changes, and most importantly, a change in culture. For This Week, Jim Avila, ABC News, Washington.
And ESPN's Jeremy Schaap joins us now. Jeremy, thanks for coming in. As Jim pointed out, Congress is nudging the NFL to make more changes. But is there anything more that Congress can or should do?
I think what Congress has to do is continue to nudge. The NFL has made significant changes, as Jim pointed out in the piece. There are fewer full contact practices now. They're working on technology, diagnostic technology that can determine just how hard a hit was, whether a player needs to come out of the game. But the NFL exists to make money. And if it doesn't get pushed, it might stop pushing for those advances. It might stop funding the research that it is funding now.
And in some ways, an even bigger question, what to do about youth sports right now? More regulation?
There is some regulation out there. We have new laws on the books, but it's not enough, clearly. And this is where the NFL comes into it as well. The NFL is sending a message out there that football can be played safely. Tackle football, even for very young kids. And the evidence that we have now suggests that the youngest kids should not be playing any sports where they can suffer real head trauma before, let's say, the age of 15. And the people who know the most about this, the best neurologists in the country, say, ban tackle football under the age of 15. Ban full checking in hockey before the age of 15. That's not where we are yet on regulation, and that's perhaps where we have to go.
And we're seeing a lot of parents make the decisions themselves. Jeremy Schaap, thanks very much.